Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your host with the most reporting life to you and yours. Obviously, we're back again. Make sure you smash a like and you subscribe to your boy. Coming out, we got big news for today, fam. Since the Italian mob guy came in, Andrea Berta, yes, sir, you better believe him. The Berta didn't stop, he already brought in the hitmen we've been missing. We've been crying out for 3 years. 3 solid years for solid hitmen. Not Luca Brasi, but we got Viktor Gyokeres, Viktor Gyokeres. Pause, people, pause. Viktor Gyokeres. And let that sink in. Let that sink in. We are sending shockwaves all across England. We are sending shockwaves. We are making a statement that we are coming for you, Lord. Everybody knows we're there in trouble from. We're putting the whole Premier League on pause. Yes, Viktor Gyokeres. I'm even gassed. I don't even want to talk about it. People are talking about, nah, he's playing in the Farmers League. Let me remind you, Cristiano Ronaldo came from there. I didn't hear you talking about it. Just because this guy is signing for us now you want to run your mouth, huh? Even when Haaland came, you people say the same thing, right? Haaland is not going to make it. He came through, he broke all the records. So let that sink in, people. Let that sink in. Viktor Gyokeres is coming. The number 9 Glock is coming. Don't bet. Don't bet. Don't bet. You need get some Italian more bosses. Get some Italian more bosses in your crew. If you have some Italian more bosses, they'll make moves from. Soon as he came in, he told us he's not doing this Cisco bullshit. People talking about we go pay 90 million for potential. Nah, in the bin. They've tricked a lot of players. They tricked Chelsea. They're not gonna trick us with this man. Nah, we're not buying. Finally, we get a striker. Finally, after 3 years of coming and screaming on the screen, talking about we need a striker. It looks like it's 90% happening. Fabio Romano even tweeted the bomber, talking about, I think they're asking for 70 million plus 10 million add-on. Break the bank. Break the bank, break the bank. You people are always talking about you got the war chest. Put it out, put it on the table, and put it all in money in the bank. I'm standing on business when it comes to Viktor Gyokeres. I'm putting my neck on the line. I'm saying it now, I'm putting on my 9. Last season, he had how many goals? 54 goals. Let me check with my people. I got stats too, I got stats too. I do stats as well, 54 goals in 52 games. Okay. Nah. This is Farmers League. In the Champions League, he got 6 goals in 8 Champions League games. If you remember, he ran riot against Man City. Man, I'm just waiting for the Manchester United game. I'm waiting for the Manchester United game when Viktor Gyokeres, he needs to start that game. I don't even want to see Kai Havertz starting. Viktor Gyokeres. Don't say Gyokeres, Gyokeres. He's a Glock man. He needs to start the game. He will start this game against Manchester United. Tell me the defenders in Manchester United, people. He's going to run roid. He's going to run in behind the lines, like they will say. But I've seen a lot of pundits running their mouth. Troy Deeney, first of all, you were relegated more times I can remember, fam. How dare you step up? Why didn't you save up your team? Respectfully? Huh? Don't talk about my guy Gyokeres. He's not your level, fam. He's not your level. You got relegated more times I can remember, and then you had to retire because you keep taking them L's, nigga. Remember, you don't have the cojones. Now we do. Who else talking about? I had this Alan Padru. He talking about Viktor Gyokeres is the same as Calvert-Lewin. Pause. Who? Calvert-Lewin. What is this guy smoking on? He's smoking on Buj. Okay, let's talk about you, Alan Padu. What have you ever done? You done nothing. The only thing you did was bring Newcastle to qualify for Europe. That's just about it, fam. You didn't do anything. You don't do anything. You don't win anything. So for you to speaks a lot of volume. But now everyone has the right to say what they want to say. My guy is waiting to step on the pitch. He's desperate to move. He even asked for salary cut, 2 million salary cut, so he can facilitate the move. And it's looking like in the next week or so, we might have my guy pulling up in number 9, And when we have Viktor Gyokeres, I'm putting my neck on the line, people. I'm putting my neck on the line. If this guy joins, we'll take in the Premier League. I'm not going to stop. We will definitely take the Premier League. He will be the difference, He'll be the difference maker. All those draws we had, all those 14 draws we had last season, the guy will be there to make the difference, Yes, he's not playing our style of play. What's wrong with having a different guy? What's wrong with having a different guy, people? What is wrong with a different guy? This guy is a prolific striker, very powerful, and he's got high pressing, he's very lively, pressing the ball on the high end, something that Arteta really, really likes. Him, Odegaard, Saka pressing on the high. Physically, he's got a good hold-up play as well, and his work rate is very high. He will run in behind the channels, from in and behind the channel. Odegaard's putting. Or just imagine Odegaard putting those ball splitting passes. Saka putting in those crosses. Every time Saka was putting in those crosses, there was no one to chip in. And you know who's going to be there? The Gyokeres is going to be there. The Gyokeres. So people, I'm really, really gassed and excited. I should have dropped this video 2 days ago when I got the news, but I haven't. But I've been saving up to say my shit, to say my thing, to say my thing. All you man are rattled, all you people are rattled, ping in your pants because as everyone knows, you're in trouble. If Viktor Gyokeres types it, you in trouble. You in trouble. How is this guy scoring 54 goals, man? Nah. This GA is crazy, This GA is crazy. Personal terms already agreed on, It's only the president and the Sporting Lisbon guys that are trying to run up and anyways, business at the end of the day. They need to do what they can do, But soon the guy is gonna be there, He's gonna be there. You man, your days are numbered, Just know your days are numbered. We are coming for your head top. The guy had to even dump his girlfriend, huh? Girlfriend talking about, just stay in Sporting Lisbon. Nah, I don't want to stay in Sporting Lisbon. I want to join the Arsenal Football Club, the Invincibles, huh? Nah, but he coming. What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Viktor Gyokeres. Let's go. What did I miss? Huh? What did I miss? I told you guys, the only thing we're missing was a striker. He is there now, so we can compare. All this thing you want to talking about, we will coming out there and prepared. It will stop if Viktor Gyokeres joins. Anyway, people, this is the good news for the day. It's been a few, two, three good days, but just know in Berta we trust. Get you some Italian more bosses, They'll get you some good hitments. If you want to step up, get you some Italian mob boss. I'm telling you, people. In other news, I just want to say welcome to Martin Zubimendi. Already people are already slugging him off. I know physically he's not big guy like Arteta, and he does not do well driving the ball forward, but he's quick on his feet. He likes to release the ball very well, and he will put the ball. He provides the chill tempo and he will control, defensively wise. He's very good single pivot player, very good in defensive shooting, and he will control the tempo basically, And he's a very good in covering the ball. So even if you saw in the Euros the passes he was splitting, very, very good passes, He's gonna take his time to of course he's gonna need time, both of them, even Gyokeres, they're gonna need time to get used to the Premier League, but this is just about it, people. Martin Zubimendi coming in, he's a guy who's a bit calm and composed, deep playing. He like to win the ball in the midfield, He'll be our main defensive anchor, and I'm very gassed about him, considering Partey left, and Partey has a lot of things just running behind him. So if you just kept him now and he has all these issues surrounding him, he will not even play, So I think we were lucky on this one, how he even played, but he has just been charged, guilty until proven innocent. That is just about it, with everything that's going on. We don't know if it's right or wrong, but he has been charged. It remains to be seen if he's going to be innocent. Rumors coming also from Ben Jacobs and Fabio Romano that Chris Norgaard, his deal is going to be done in the next 48 hours. Get it done, people. Get it done. I don't mind him joining. It's a good deal at the end of the day. Backup player, 31 years. He's got a good physical presence. And You know Arteta with set pieces. Sometimes we tend to set piece FC, and he's gonna be the guy we can always look for those set pieces. I'm sure he had like more goals than Partey even in the last season, and he's been a leader. He knows the Premier League in and out. With his experience, we can use him. He's my player. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna back him. We're still waiting on the news on Moscara and my guy Easy E, man, like Easy. But I feel like Easy, we need to break the bank, people. There's no around it. Easy. Rodrigo's looking like a stretch. I don't think Rodrigo. We as much as I want Rodrigo, I don't think we're gonna make it, people. I don't think the deal is gonna get there. But let's see. I told you we got some Italian more bosses. Man like Berta. In Berta we trust. So you make things happen. Anyway, people, make sure you smash the like and you subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping soon as the news is out. I'm going crazy on that. But as soon as the news is out, you might not want to open this one.